Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a particularly funky Inquisitor Martyr stream. And first up, I have to say, shout out to the composer, because I'm digging this tune right now. It's like James Bond meets 40k. Absolutely loving it. So we're here doing Inquisitor Martyr's latest patch 2.0, which has overhauled, let's say, a few combat features, game speed and such, a few balance bits and bobs, item types, balance, and you name it. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a brand spanking new character, and we're going to go ahead and play. Now I think what I'm going to do is crack on with the Crusader, because it probably is my most enjoyed class. So that's what we're going to do. And we get to choose, if we continue, our archetype. Now we get tactical, assault, heavy gunner. One of these gets an extra bonus to something I will probably want. I reckon we're going to go for a melee because I'm going to go for a tanky build. So we'll just go ahead and continue with that. Story or challenge? Challenge is recommended for experienced players or ARPG veterans. Well, we'll go for challenge mode, which makes it a little bit harder. First time on the stream, Lord? Good to see you, bud. And we'll call this... we'll call this Open Steam Menu by accident. Hemlick? No, let's think of something more inquisitorial. Thaddeus. That'll do. Would I like to skip the tutorial missions? Absolutely! I've done them so many times. Level 5 already, go me. Leveling experience has drastically sped up. What's up, Matt Lee? What's up, Mr. Matt? Good timing on your part, absolutely. Here, checking out the latest content. Let me know if the audio levels need a little bit of a tweak-a-rooney. I'm curious to see how we do. Right, so far, graphics looking smooth. Middle mouse button still gets stuck every now and again. Highlights on this game more than any other. So let's have a quick check of the graphical options. Make sure everything's looking sharp. Oh, that needs to go up. That's nowhere near enough. There we go. Textures, high. Everything high. VSync on. More stuff everywhere except groovy. Right, so what do we got? Search for clues on the Saint blah 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 relay station. Chernenberg system. Let's go. So presumably we go via the star map. Once again, we've got to collect some clues. We have some credits and we have some fate, and we have a little recycling bin. Drag and drop items here to discard them. Discarded items cannot be recovered later. That's pretty funky. So what's up here too? Itemization. Ugh, look at all this. Extra tiers of loot. There's a green tier over there. I want that in my life. Okay, new stuff. I click low on textures? That would explain the fuzziness. Did I click low? Why is low above high? What is this? My triggers. My triggers, thank you very much for pointing out my complete and utter foolishness. Oh wow, so you go to very high. Oh god. Let's just play the damn game. Let's go here. Let's travel, let's go. Lel indeed. Yo, what's up, Lyndon Bud? How you doing, man? Right, let's have some fun. Relay station, let's go. Now we can customize difficulty, and we can do this co-op as well, I believe, too. So I have a window here, and I have to close it there. How confusing. Right, normal, hard, +1. Extreme, +3 for bonus stuff. Ooh, let's go... Yeah, let's go start with hard, ease her in gently. 2.0 is out, Robert. Absolutely. Looking forward to giving it a little bit of a test. I know, Lord. What sorcery is this? What foul heresy has crept into my computer, putting low above high? I don't know. Maybe it's just me that gets triggered like by stuff like that, you know? Like when people put the TV volume to an odd number that's not a multiple of 5.
The epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive, and that could take time.
Roger, roger.
Doesn't concern me, Captain. Think of me as decontamination crew and support team in one.
Do you really believe that the Magos Biologus you seek is there, alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself.
Can you hear the birds in the background? God damn it, Dewey. Okay, I will shut my window and sweat for you, Dewey. I will sweat for you. So hot in here. This 1080 Ti is like a 10,000 billion watt light bulb just glaring heat at me. Right, what's up, Beef? How you doing, bud? Be quite nice if you could move during those moments. I think Diablo 3 did it nicely where... Swing, swing, swing. Oh, such smoothness. Much wow. Okay, so it's feeling a bit more ARPG-like. There's a definite fuzziness everywhere, and I've got to get this cursor a little bit smaller. Like, okay, I like the big cursor. I like it. I dig it. But it's just a bit too big. Cursor size, reasonable. Oh my god. Oh my word, who would even do this? Back with me, beast. Right, elaborate execution. So many extra things you can do. Keep forgotten again. Oh, tactical mode. I forgot about that. Right, there we go. That's better. And I can see it, unlike Chaosbane. Right, so we've got Shield Slam. Have they changed? No, they've not changed the block function, which I never really sort of digged. Oh, did I just... Oh, I think I just did a thing. A stun mine. Ah! Ugh. Okay, now we can open items while in here. A stun mine. Okay, let's try it. Number 3 for a stun mine. Oh! Nearly stunned myself. Looks like the textures are... maybe I'm zoomed in too far. Maybe that's why. That looks better, doesn't it? That looks better. Reborn Curio. What does that do? Oh, is that part of my weekly quest? I like the fact you can sync abilities now. Excuse me, Rag. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't get rid of her. Didn't even see that. Sneaky, sneaky devs. Figuring out my buttons. Ah, and I can spam this ability too. That's a lot quicker. Not a huge amount of damage coming from it though. So one thing I'm looking for in this is more stuff that I've got to dodge. Got a map button as well. M for map. Oh, okay. We'll die in one. So I'm not going to have a build for a long time. That kind of goes without saying. The 0 key is still the default for the heal. Because Hungarian hotkeys, why not? Did Chaos summon the Flood? Oh, right, okay. Are we referencing Halo here? Oh, hello! What are you? So cute! Extra stuff. Yeah, go on. We'll have a grenade.
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
Haven't been using enough of that right now. Oh. Sounds like a jet. Okay, let's try a grenade. Grenade right there. Oh, yes. It's so big. It's so big and fluffy. It's not too impressive, though, is it? Okay, we're going to have to up the... Oh, hello. Chests do stuff and things. And now I can press the I button and be like, oh, look at my cool items that are ever so slightly better than what I've got. Rip. Okay. Oh, that reminds me as well. We have an Inquisitorial level. So the old power rating system is gone. It is no more. Don't have to worry about that anymore. We have progression. Rewards till next... Yep. So you unlock stuff as you go. And we have extra points here. That's glorious too. Cool. Perks as well. Get some perks down here. Melee damage when surrounded. Nice, nice, nice. So I reckon we'll probably go for just loads of toughness because I like to be tanky. I mean, we could go for damage. That's kind of cool. +5 deflect. It's kind of cool. But I'm just going to shove all my points in here. And that's got me, well, a load of heat resist. That's kind of naff, isn't it? But hey, it's got me some extra hit points and such. Maybe... You know, I can't really do much use here other than unlock some extra warp resist. Yeah, why not? Might as well keep them on even numbers so I get some things. Passive trees, 4 points to spend. Melee combat seems like a smart one. Have we had any changes? Melee damage, melee damage, melee damage, melee damage. Ah, damage bonus to next attack after a deflect. Against slowed, crit chance. Crit chance is always good. Crit chance is always good. Movement speed on melee kill for 5 seconds. Like, I reckon that's going to be a good starting one for me. Just to try and keep things fairly smooth. Very different pace now, seeing as we can actually figure out items halfway through. Interesting. I wonder what effect that will have on the group play. Hello. Is it me or is the AA gone a bit funky? I think it's just because I've not played it in a long time. Take a few of these. Having trouble clicking on stuff. There we go. Minimap looks like it's been changed too. Power level was removed, yes. Power level is gone. Entirely gone. Crusader class, this is indeed. Right. How you doing, Ruben? Oh, look at that. Nice little juicy champion. I'd like a charge ability. That would help. Oh, hello. What's this? That's cool. So some abilities to dodge. That's good. Abilities to dodge are important. Let's pop an inoculator too. Now, do these guys still regen health? Doesn't appear that they do anymore. I know, very, very slightly. Okay. Ah, do they always spawn these? Quite a lengthy mission as well. Nice.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this Magos Biologus tried to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here.
2.0 for consoles. Yeah, I don't know when, my friend. So we got... Oh, I like this. This is much better than the old screen. The old screen was just too dramatic for what little it gave you. It really was. So let's just have a little... Just to check, see what's going on there. So we've got some fate, got some extra bits. Teleport out the mission. That was one of my ideas way back in the day. Shouldn't we teleport out instead of it's only go to a black screen? Personally, I think it was one of the best ideas I've ever had. I'm pretty sure someone else was already working on it. Heavy flamer. Why would I want that? Digital weapons. Ugh. All these funky things. Right. Speed on melee kill. Because speed is good. Heard it here first. Right. Melee damage based on stuff. Crits applying vulnerability. Let's see what we can do. Damage over time, restore health on each tick. That might be nice. I'm looking for survivability. Ah, 100 increased deflect from melee weapons. Aha. Ooh, that could be nice. Armor skill, damage reduction, damage bonus for 5 seconds. That might be nice too. Runic armor. I'm going to be using it a fair bit, so I'm tempted to go for that. That's kind of cool if you've got enough inoculator. We'll go for this for now. That'll do. Inventory, quick check for upgrades. I've already got a purple one. Did I equip that by accident? I think I might have. Right, let's check out the shop. See if there's anything interesting in here. Wow, absolutely fascinating. I'm fairly sure you had items a minute ago. Anyway, right, you're in a jar. Search for the Magos Biologist. Okay, 1 of 3 locations. Let's go. It's Nids. Yeah. No orcs, I'm afraid. Tyranids and Eldar. We're getting both of them too. Leaderboard. No thank you. Steam update out today. This is out today, Mike. It's out right meow. Right meow. Okay, we're the right level for this one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the next difficulty up as well. We have a patch. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we see the new mobs. I think that's coming out next month, but I'm looking forward to that. It might be out already. Normal Eldar, yes, the normal Eldari. I'm fairly sure they're not out currently. I may be wrong, but I'm fairly sure they're not out yet. We're going to go Extreme now. Let's see how we do there. Yeah, we already have Dark Eldar. We already have Drakari, so now we have Eldari and Drakari and Andrew Murray. I don't know what else rhymes with that. So far, I mean, it's more fluid. I think you're going to have more fun playing through than you would have previously. The fact that you can do this co-op is good. It's nice to have it. Can't close that. That's unfortunate. Don't know, Batman. I don't know dates for consoles, guys. I know that you guys are going to have to get the season stuff first, because you are getting the season stuff. I know quite a few folks were worried about that.
Inquisitor, the rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area.
That's cool.
Fighting with the loyal Imperial Guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magos Biologis might hold up. The mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery fire.
Turn them all to jam.
It seems like it.
Turn them all to jam. Let's get our two-handed sword. That might be a bit more interesting. I kind of forgot about the dual wielding system here. So we've got a small charge on one, if I remember. Nope, it's just a hit. Alright, so we've got a wide swipe. 2 is a spin to win. Spin to win for the win. Supply charges. Just trying to remember the controls again. M for map. There we go. Melee weapons seem playable. I just thought melee was the most viable option in the previous game, but having gone melee tank, like I'd like to be ranged. I think. I don't know. I'll pick up some guns too, just to kind of mix up gameplay a little bit. I have no idea what sort of build I fancy, or even if Radical or Puritan is appealing. Absolutely no idea. Give me a charge. And you can actually swap items fairly well now. It's a little quicker, at least. A little quicker.
The Imperial Navy has launched Marauder bombers as a counterattack. They will bomb
So my XP bar's down here as well. How much XP do I get per mob? Not... Oh, hi. Look at my health going down. Glorious. This is good. Oh. Exploded on top of me. Excuse me while I fumble around trying to find the right buttons. I am actually just looking at the taskbar while clicking right now. So I have no idea what's going on. Oh god. Oh dear.
The Marauder bombers have retreated. You are safe to proceed.
Yep, that's a bad one. So that's one of my lives gone. Oh, I have infinite lives for these missions. I forgot about that. Don't die. Well, it's too late for that now. The Emperor wasn't with me. That's what happens when you charge in like a melon. Right, let's try a flamer for my offhand. Set to Flamer Rudy. There we go. That looks more tactical. Rip indeed, Chapman. Rip indeed. So one, I think, does a ground effect. Yeah, there we go. Look at all that. Oh, it's not a lot of damage, is it? They still kill each other by accident. That's nice to see. There we go. How long does it take to melt a turret? Not that long, actually. Impressive. Right, hold F. Much interaction, such wow. Like, why make someone wait for that? Why? Oh dear. Celeste doesn't get a lot of love. That is true. That is true. I would like to see Slaanesh too, my friend. I really would. I think it's harder to pull off from a developer point of view because you've got to try and find a way to introduce kinky booby demons without making your product too age-related and kinky. It's a tough one. I have to say that I am quite enjoying my my jetpack. I know it's not called a jetpack, but it sounds like a goddamn jet. Some nice ambient sounds in the background. Daka daka daka, pew pew pew. Exactly, Doc, exactly. Heresy, purging, Xenos, all of that fine. A bit of casual xenophobia. But we cannot cope with a demon that has more than 2 mammary glands. Even 2 is a lot to cope with in this day and age. Don't do it. Don't. Oh god. That's quite worrying, isn't it? Oh god. Now does this lock onto me? Oh, I'm trying to find the bit I can run through. I was trying to walk through the water there. You can't walk through that water, it turns out. God damn. There's a growing community of consoles. Players coming back. Well, that's really good to see. Have I tried co-op? No, I haven't. But I'm more than happy for people to jump in here. So I'll send some invites out. If anyone's got a character between 5 and 10, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Oh, my word. That spawn point, though. Okay, so extreme is a little bit harder, but hey, that's kind of understandable. Ave, yeah, sure, we'll get you in. Bit of casual burning. Ah, no wonder I spawned back there. I actually still had a way to go. Oh, the pain. Leave me be. God damn, that hurts. I like that. That's nice. That's something slightly more interesting, which is good. Wait for the health to come back. Cover system engage. You can be my psyker. Sure. You can be my psyker, baby. Okay. A little bit of backpedaling. But if you come in here as the psyker and kill everything and make me look bad, I'm just going to put my foot down right now and say that I'm not having that. I'm a crusader in power armor, goddammit. What's this? A line. I don't trust it. There we go. Look at that. Glorious. Oh, it's so glorious. Yes. Ooh, a las gun. Not so glorious. You want Slaanesh and Vermintide and VR compatibility. Oh well. I think they've got that in some Asian games already. Under a different name. What do we have here? Any upgrades? Ooh, that's an upgrade. That has... What does this have? Ah, how much you can value at the station.
The Marauder bombers have retreated again. This time, they are leaving the area for good.
Next time there's an aerial strike,
All sorts of stats to check out now. Relic items have special passives, and one each randomly play into your builds. Yeah, and there's two new tiers of gear now, I think. There's green as well. So there's a fair bit of extra gear, and it's going to take me a long time before I get there. But hey, it's nice to see that they've included some. It's good. Some of them have some new abilities and bonuses, so that's also good. They've done some of the right stuff for this. I could see a reason to come back to the game, especially if you like had a bit of fun in your first playthrough and you want to play a bit more multiplayer. Like, sure, knock yourself out. Now, I have spec'd into melee, so that should really be what I do. What I need, though, is a charge ability. I need a dash. Maybe some regen. Is that an explosion going off there? Nope. Okay, never mind. That's interesting. Couldn't open the inventory before, yeah. You can now, which is odd. And it makes sense for the leveling process. So I guess what I would, why I think it's the correct decision, even though it's inconsistent with the, like, the meta of the game. The thing is, once you've made a build, you shouldn't really be checking your gear inside a mission, because you need to change all of your skills and all of that stuff to make a weapon choice make any sense. But when you're leveling, you want to investigate gear because it just breaks up the monotony of gameplay. So I can be like, oh look, a new thing. Cool, I'll equip one of those. That's awesome. Now I've got new gear. That's very exciting. Much wow. I'm going to go two-handed short sword. There we go. We'll drop some turrets too. I mean, that's why the game used to be like that. Because if I picked up a sword and all of my skills were in something that doesn't affect swords, like, so what? I've got a sword that's not going to be any worth equipping, so I've got 20 skill points that aren't going to upgrade it. So I have to go back and respec and do all of that, blah, blah, blah. So it makes sense. But, actually, I think it's a fair comment that players don't give that much of a hoot about stuff making that much sense. I think it's preferable to have something that's interesting that makes less sense. You know? Maybe that's just the way things are. Do I not have any belt charges either? That's unfortunate. Just looking at the taskbar while clicking them, so excuse me just clicking random places. Nice turret facing the wrong way. That's the problem with these turrets, is they're cool as an idea, but they're never facing the right way to actually get any kills. Ah, dear.
The rebels won't be able to launch artillery fire for a while.
Yay, we got a bonus fate for that. The add-on will be $25 and playable without Martyr. Indeed, indeed. And I think it's a smart move. They've basically made it a standalone, but not a standalone. It's exactly what they said it is, despite the fact of all the fear surrounding it. Of like, well, goddamn, why did they abandon Martyr? Like, it's still Martyr. It's just another thing on top of Martyr, but you don't have to have Martyr to play it. But if you do have Martyr, you carry on playing with your Martyr dude. Like, it's a bit weird to get your head around, because you wouldn't, like, it's just like, what? What is this madness? That's what it is. Critical hit chance with melee skills. Oh, what I'm thinking right now is actually tankiness. I'm actually thinking, like, focus regen right here. That's what I'm going to go for. Focus regen, then we'll go something else. I want to get some tankiness going in. So if I go... Now, I need to get people in levels. Oh, you're a high rank. So if anyone's not in my friends list, send me an invite. Right meow. And Ave is online. So we'll get Ave in. And we'll get at least 2 of us now. So where are you, Ave? You should be here. Where are you? What's bothering you? They got rid of the glowing pop-up when you get an item. My triggers. Right. So many goddamn... All these requests. All these people who asked to join my thing. Oh, man. Feels bad, man. Right. Request for you, my friend. Ave? Can we just do this in general chat? Be quicker. Mac Lee, you can join the Cabal. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm the only person in it. It's been so long, I don't even know what my Cabal is called anymore. So, and it's been so long I don't even know how to find my Cabal by pressing buttons. Let's just get some gameplay going on first, but anyone's welcome to join. Ave has requested to be my friend, so I guess we go... No. No. Try and find the friends list. Where is it? It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Social, that's right. It's probably S for that, or... Right, friends list. So, where are you in requests? I have no idea. Let's just accept all of these. Okay, we've got friends now. Everyone can add me. What is this? There we go. Nebel, we've got people in. I think it's worked. Okay, friends list. Okay, I'm in a party. We've got Ave in. Rank 80. That's 80, but it's like overlapping in a very, very awkward way. Is anyone else online? Nebel. Nebel 70. Little bit on the high side. Okay, me and you, Ave. Looks like I have to send you an invite then, because you've disappeared already. Wow, the woes of trying to get a co-op game. Send party invites. Go. He kicked me. How very dare he. Right, got Ave in here. Let's go. Glad to see the game you always wanted in Martyr. Good to see. Right, let's go. So, Siege. Okay, well, it's not this system that we want. We're looking for a purple. Well, that was a bit of a headache to get done. There we go. Travel. Now I can be the melee I was born to be. To have a psyker that can die for me. Right, yeah, we'll stick with extreme just to make it more interesting. Party vote, I like that. Requesting server, I really hope this works. I know Martyr's co-op always likes being a bit quirky. I know it likes it. Oh boy. Now, radical or Puritan, guys, that's the question. I need to actually check the tree. See if there's been any big changes. I'm very, very curious to see. Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Few new items unlocked. We'll be cooking with the gases. Nice to see loads of you stopping on by in the stream again, guys. It's nice to see plenty of folk back. Welcome back. I will be streaming this game more over on the weekend. I will be streaming some Chaos Bane too because I like that game. And I might be the only person in the world, but I like it.
Unfortunately, the area is swarming with hostiles.
Couldn't I level faster with Tarot? Possibly. Possibly. Oh. Wrong button. Okay, this looks like it'll be fairly quick. Get that mouse button. Oh, hey Thunderhawk, how's it going? Sneaky loot. There we go. Get my speed increase. Let's zoom in a little bit. I think, oh wow, look at that texture. That looks nice. My power armor. There's something about the ragdoll when you hit. I think that is something I might like. I mean, like it's like a year after the game came out, a bit late, but just going from playing different games now, and now I've matured my tastes. Hello, Mr. Floaty in the Sky. That's very cool. I do think the ragdolls, mind you, when you hit a big unit, it's not going to go flying, but still, there seems to be a little bit of a disconnect between the character swing, and I'm nitpicking here. This is definitely more fluid than it was. Okay, let's roll. Primaris 1 has closed recruiting. Hans Yola, I'm not sure. I think I am just Auto Hydra, but I'm not sure. I'll check after this because I honestly have no idea. Oh wow, there's so many things in there. We'll just speed run through this. Oh, hello. Right. Nice. This is cool. I like this. I like this. This is fun. This is nice. Oh boy. I think they're summoning them as fast as we can kill them. Oh dear. Getting pushed back and knocked down. This is good though. Some actual choices are being made to try and keep me alive. Stop that. How do I get you back up again? Oh boy. We'll go round here. Round here. Oh, well, I can smack you. Not quite where you were after, I'm sure. Look at this, having to move and dodge abilities. This is something. We've got improvements, guys. We've got gameplay improvements. Inoculator, stun mine. Ah, it's F. There we go. Ah, we've got Leonardo's Hands YOLO. What's up, guys? I'll accept the friend requests as soon as we're done here, and we'll crack on. New characters? Of course, my man. Of course. Campaign's now co-op. Oh, no, it's round this way. I've got lots of new items as well. Like, oh, where do I even start? Item level 1. Okay, so that's... Oh, that's an upgrade. All sorts of things. We'll check them out later. Put on auto pickup. The gear lying around upsets you. Oh dear, auto pickup. Nah, that no one would get triggered if I used that. I like being selective, you know. I don't need the money. Oh, Max sent a friend request too. We're going to get some 4-player going on. Nice. Can check out the frames, see if the frames stay steady. Probably not needed to put a turret here. Horus is online too. Everyone's jumping. It will be first come, first serve, guys. I'm afraid.
Some strange organic outgrowths that generate intense warp activity.
Nice. I like that. It's big and glowing, and it's throwing up goop everywhere.
Almost there,
Nice.
Inquisitor. There is one ugly boil left in the area.
Oh. Yep, I need those. So, some more gear, some more skill points would be nice. We're a mighty level 8 right now, so we'll try the tarot as well, but I'm not sure if you can actually tarot the story missions. I think that would be a bit... This is max detail. Violent? I think so. I might need to restart the game. Yeah, I'm afraid PS4 is behind. Yeah, I don't know. It feels bad, man. Even Chaos Bane's getting its patch on console later, and like... Here's a weird thing. Like, a lot of games get accused of being, hey, how's it going? Being console ports, and yet the console gets the stuff after. Like, is it really a console port then? Console port's just kind of slang for the UI looks like it's more console friendly. So it must be a console port. There we go. But anyway. Console release is hard. Well, it's more complex, I guess, isn't it? Got a few more hoops to jump through as well. Steam, you can make adjustments. Doesn't have to go through any processes. Ooh, carry on at the current level, or is it reset to level 1? No, you can carry on. You can carry on with your existing character, which will have been converted to the new system. Yeah, exactly. Console, you have to have final build, etc. So I guess you're probably best off putting it out on the PC first. Vote to skip. Maybe we have to wait for the other guy. Yeah, there you go. Ta-da! Destroy... Oh, destroy more stuff. Really? Really? Are we doing this? Got to go to there. Seems to be some weird collisions with mobs as well. Like, you can sort of run halfway through them. It's a bit odd. At least that sounds cool. I've got to kill every heretic, I'm sorry. There we go. Right, we're cooking, we're rocking, we're halfway there. Yep, halfway there, guys. Running simulator confirmed. Oh, why didn't they put a teleporter there? Or maybe, if it pinged on the map earlier, we would have killed it. But I'm sure I didn't see it. But maybe that's just my fault for not looking at the map. I'm pretty sure it's my fault. There we go, burn, my beauties, burn. Look at that glorious fire. One thing I really like in this game is the fire effects. They're pretty. Level up. Glorious. Anything to pick up? It doesn't look like it. Off we go. I've started a new character. Absolutely. Yeah, I am a low character right now. I'm a brand spanking new one. It's good. When I record any OP builds, my plan will be to do some builds again, and I'm hoping some people come back to this game. Passive skill, one passive and one warfare. Nice. So, what we'll do first, we'll get social. Accept. So, I'm going to just 80... Oh, not going to do 80. 70. 20. Mac is 7. So get you in. Hans, you're going to be a bit high at 20, bud. I don't know if you've got lower character. We'll get Mac in here for now. Let's do some shopping. Ugh. Sup, Mac? Oh, you have to press /P, don't you? And why is this chat in the way? Yeah. My immersions. Right. Go for one of those. Go for some inoculator capacity. I don't know what else we want. This is all garbage. I'm going to sell it all. Junk. Lag. Yeah, it's like a 5-second delay. Whatever next. And she's got nothing. Oh, I can buy stuff now. Fine. Awesome. What should we buy, guys? I have to say, I think the assault pack was actually a bit more interesting. Great axe. Now, if I remember, I think the Great Axe has a charge. I think it has a charge, so I'm going to get one. Let's go for... Sure. Go for one of those. There we go. Now they can taste my axe. Right, armor looks nicer. Yeah, the armor looks nice. Passives, we'll just do a quick little spot check here. I want to work up and get this. So we got the focus regen. This just, for me, whatever build you're going, this is really good. Because well, you're just going to be able to spam a lot more abilities. This is kind of cool too. There's some okay stuff there, but that is just always good to pick. In the defense tree as well, you've also got plus 20% damage reduction from armor. It's a really good one. Damage reduction in cover, I think, is actually okay. If you're a ranged character, obviously. And suppression gain on it. Like, this tree is just amazing. That's really good for survivability. On the physical tree is also pretty good. It's got some nice stuff like this. Critical hits giving vulnerability. If you've got some crit, that's a nice one. So we'll see what we get. Right, quick check on the old social. Let's see if anyone's got some lower characters that they're currently rocking. Friends list, 80. Yeah, we need someone that's lower. Order Nebel 20. Yeah, Hans, you're a little bit on the high side, buddy. You've got level 1. Make a new character, Sam, as a YOLO, and skip the tutorial, and you'll be level 5, and we'll drag you through. That would be my suggestion. Just make a new character and skip. So, we'll see if we can get a 4th in here. No shop yet. None of that unlocked. Let's have a little check of the Cabal. So, my Cabal is... Oh, I am Hydra Primaris. Right, so what we'll do is... Do we have people in here? Well, we do have a couple. 2 out of 16 online. So if we go overview, maybe... We change this to claim rewards. Sure, why not? We still have this cool screen. It's always good to have some really weird rewards that make no sense for my character. Okay, well we'll just send you an invite hand, so we'll just get you in here. Social. I have no idea how to change. Player info, invite to Cabal. I can invite you to Cabal. It won't let me. Oh, you're in the title screen, that's why. Come on. Come on, hands. Social. I think you need to jump in first. Man, the woes of trying to put a party together while streaming, man. It is rough. I'm going to give you a few more mows, buddy. A few more mows to jump on in. Invite to Cabal. Invite to Cabal. There we go. Got people in the Cabal. Right, one more time. One more time. Check on the old hands. I don't know what's going on, hands, but it won't let me invite you into the party. I think it's because you're on the title screen. You can't join while you're on the title screen, bud. It's when you make a new character, it asks if you want to skip the tutorial. It's when you're actually making the character. Right, if we go back a system. Ah, dear bud. Okay, we'll play a mission and then we'll try and get you back in. Talk to the Metro... Oh my god, we actually have to talk to someone on the command bridge. God damn it. I remember I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure this out before. Let's skip this. I just want to play some missions. Right. Travel to the location. We'll try once more. Get our buddy in. Yeah, unfortunately it does look like it's bugged. Right. Well, we'll go ahead and start. And yeah, we'll stick with Extreme for now. Mac has not progressed far enough to join. Oh, really? Okay. Mac, you pick mission. Right, well, it does make sense that you do that. Otherwise, you could balk it a little bit. But that's a little bit... I mean, it makes sense. I can't take you on story. You aren't far enough. Makes sense, to be fair. Makes sense. Hopefully, we can just whiz through this. Oh, Vaz, you're around. Trouble is, if anyone's joining with a fresh character now, then we've got to play through the whole of the campaign again. So I'm gonna have to decline. I'd say Vaz and Hans, like, you guys should jump in together if you're both on fresh tunes. But I can't stomach doing it all again, guys. Like the first hour's worth of gameplay. Just I'm afraid not. I mean, that makes sense actually. Whoever's furthest has to play catch up with others. Makes sense, but we want to get as much as we can in here. Don't worry about the game flickering for a second. It will be back in a mo. I'm just trying to get the chat to load up properly. There we go. You and your yellow armor, you weird looking assassin. God damn, I'm sorry about the blinking, guys. The game capture for OBS doesn't seem to like this game anymore. Edge, yeah, that's right, we've got a new patch. Yeah, if anyone needs a party, feel free to use the chat here to find players to play with. I will just do some general co-op missions as well over the weekend for this.
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking,
Cooldown reduction would be good.
why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He is
Okay, we need to put the difficulty up.
It makes him feel important members of my even if their relationship is strained and it seems. And very
Oh, it's glorious. Wait, jangly little effect there. Yep, difficulty's definitely going up. At least we're steaming through this. Ah! The connections! Although, to be fair, we're probably a bit high for it. Tells me my ping in the top. 19 at the mo. Yeah, don't even need those. Got digi-weapons equipped. Ugh, flamer. Be gone. Is gameplay feeling faster, more responsive? Yes. Faster, more responsive. I have no idea if it will tickle you, but it is... You can see that they've made changes to it. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. I hope this brings some players back to the game. Damn, this actually looks... The character textures in this are just lovely. I feel like the map textures... Something about them that looks a bit odd to me at the mo, but I've actually gone the wrong way, haven't I?
No trace of the martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship.
I'll just investigate here real quick.
And has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue
Oh dear.
clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened to that logbook?
It has disappeared.
That's all that done.
The Inquisitorial purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
And we're off.
It is indeed quite unfortunate.
People talking to me. You aren't far enough. No, that was me talking. So I'm kind of missing the mission here right now, but that's fine. Look at me charging away. Beautiful. 7 gig download. Yeah, it's a fairly hefty download. I think there's a lot of 2.0, expansion prep in this. Most likely find that there's... Oh! Eye implant. Nice. Glorious. Dum 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 dum. Loot everywhere. Ah! Ah! Well, that was really nice to have just, like, fly up on my screen. Ugh. I know crafting's been overhauled as well, so I'm curious to see what's happened there. Right, some glorious co-op gameplay. Oh no, we have to go down to the planet and do the missions there. At least we can kind of split up and speedrun, I guess.
Inquisitor, our Arga readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels.
Escape to skip. Fun little fact. Right, do a few of these.
You're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a
Ooh,
cogitator
Signum.
that
Don't mind if I do.
access to the data vaults.
Nope. Kind of hard to click on loot. Just as a observation. How's the update? Yes, it's definitely too soon, I'm afraid, Donut. There's too much stuff I've not seen right now, so I really don't want to comment on how much it's changed. Like, a lot of stuff looks good, in theory, but I need to play through it and actually see what's going on. But it's definitely faster and more fluid. Like, there's no question about that. No question about that at all. There's definitely stuff happening. If I just picked up a better axe than the one I've just got, considering I just bought one. God damn. Dear, you can't craft greens and blues anymore. Yeah. Yeah, new blueprint. So I've got blueprint, eye implant. Oh, can I not equip it yet? Am I not awesome enough? Ah, fatal error. Game has crashed. Maybe that has something to do with the Well, let's close that down. Try again. An error occurred. App running. Okay. Let's try again. Loading on up. Bring out the Thunderhammer. Yeah, I wonder if that's still OP. I mean, Thunderhammer for life. It was just amazing. Okay. They reset the crafting. I think it didn't let me click anything then because it was balked. We'll try again. But I think if you played this game and burnt out rather quick, you're in a good spot. Oh, reconnect. Nice. I like that. Reconnect to multiplayer session. That's good. More games need that. It's such a simple feature, but depends if it actually works. We'll count to 20. Leveling up makes you glow? I have no idea. Playing Chaos Bane right now, fair enough. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Play. I like this music too. James Bond. W40k. Right, so we've got extra bits and bobs now. 2 passive skill points. Whoa. Nice. Hey again. Nice to be back. New blueprint available for crafting. Glorious. Glorious, glorious damage reduction. Nope, that's slightly better. That's slightly better. That's slightly better. Let's get some pew-pew going on. A las gun, because that makes sense, doesn't it? So we've got melee slightly upgraded. I wonder about going towards vulnerability. Crits give vulnerability. That might be a fairly good. Single target DPS always kind of nice. I think what we'll do is we'll just go for tankiness for now. So I'm going to go here. Damage reduction from armor. It just, for me, it always makes sense to get. Just because it's very good. Like, if you could dying in one hit anyway, fair enough. Like, it might not be that useful. We can actually go to here and we get another 5% deflect. So that's good. Right. Oh, god damn it. Changed to that manually. There we go. Work is not done, brother. Oh, no. 2.0 is already out. Although there is the expansion coming next month. Which is might be what you're thinking of. So with that extra 20% damage reduction from armor, that brings us up to damage reduction. Oh, a glorious 20 in total. Hopefully we can improve that with a bit of time. 17 there, yeah. I've got mail. Might as well have a check of some mail. 2.0 update. There we go. Thank you for the update. And there's a new Warzone feature too. Go. Mac needs to pick lowest level. Go, Mac. You're the leader, buddy. Just stick us on a mission. Ah, this has moved. Ugh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's what I want in my life. Come on, missions. Where can I get... And we got cosmetics too. Ugh. Okay, we'll activate that. I thought I had some companions here. Are you sure you want to buy this? No. Right, let's continue. How's it looking so far? Baron, it's looking alright. We need to try more. It's too early to tell right now. It's too early to tell. I think it's looking good, but I'm not going to commit to a yes. I want to see some of the new, the later game areas, so I know it's a bit weird that I've made a new character. God damn those Eldari and their scantily clad clothing and their spikes and their pointy ears. God damn them. Such heresy. Such heresy. Where's the power armor there? Cover yourself up. I don't know which bit to cover. Let us continue. Ooh, I like this biome a bit more.
cogitator stations in the area. Exact locations unknown.
Excuse me. You've got a little lagging bit of clothing there that seems to be stuck. God, I haven't seen that bug in a while. Nice to know it's still a thing. Makes me feel old. Don't know if it really scales much with the multiplayer. I like the fact the enemies are taking some time to kill now. That's glorious. Right, let's zoom in here. Whoa. Wow, you're tough. Look at that damage. Takes forever to kill. Nice. I mean, they're not really doing any damage. Yeah, that's a nice little balanced situation, I'd say. That's a good... We could be here a while. And we are regenning this nice and slow. Stun, stun, stun. Suppression's still a thing, man. Suppression's still that system that I just don't understand. Use my 2 attack on the armoured mob. I thought I was. Maybe I wasn't. I thought I was.
Point of entry established. Harvesting data from compromised
I'll harvest the data.
Warning,
Keep me alive.
hostile units inbound.
Oh, can hold them back. Definitely want some cooldown here. There's a long cooldown on that 2 key. You can see the debuffs up there now, which is nice. Ah, slow time ability. Glorious.
Data transfer complete. Terminating access.
I like this balance point, though. This is nice. This is... Enemies are... Okay, they're maybe not doing quite as much damage as ideal, but the time it's taking to kill them is nice. Maybe it's just because we're elite. Got mad skills. Or because I'm the Crusader, perhaps. I mean, that would make sense. Oh, God. But this ain't going to go too well. Right. Oh, they're all still standing. This is horrible. I can't tell who's alive and who's not. It's really confusing. Right, is anyone hurt here that I can pick off? I like being tanky. The fact that we died here, or we had a couple players die, is really cool. I am excited. Yeah, I don't have auto loot pickup on. I only pick up the stuff I'm interested in because I don't need the resources. I mean, I can turn it on just to keep people happy, though. Dodge the cursor, disable movement, skip loot screen. Skip loot screen. Flashlight, yeah, we'll keep that. Auto pickup, fine, we'll do it. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy. See you around, llama bud. See you around. The trouble is, hacker man, if you make a game around that much canon, it's like you're limited to virtually nothing. You know, it's no. You might as well not make an ARPG if that's the case, because then you can maybe kill Chaos Cultists. And if there's enough of them, you can still make the argument, okay, well, if there's 5 Chaos Cultists, they should kill you. Like, it's... You can't really make an ARPG and not break canon, unless you want to just not include the majority of the canon in the game. I don't know, I think in some genres, it's kind of... It's just part of the genre. Like an RTS, the job of an RTS is to basically try and put units to scale and put ones in context so big stuff is scary, but the purpose of an ARPG is to put the protagonist as being the absolute bee's knees, awesome unit, most powerful, most amazing thing that ever did was. I will need it for the new crafting updates. I mean, I hear you, like, but then you can make the same argument for tabletop, you know. Why doesn't one Astartes kill 300 Imperial Guard like the book says it can? I don't know. You can get yourself in all sorts of knots worrying about canon. I mean, yes, if you make a Chaos Space Marine really dangerous and rare, though, then you're kind of saying, well, then you definitely can't have a Dreadnought. Then you definitely can't have... The thing is an ARPG needs, and this is a discussion we had when the game was being made, is an ARPG needs lots of different sizes of units, from like ordinary to champion to like meat shield to larger meat shield to... You need like 6 sizes basically, give or take. It's not a hard and fast rule, but if you don't have that, then... Ugh. And to try and make 6 sizes out of units that exist and exclude anything in theory that you couldn't kill, that's starting to get tough. Like if you turn a Chaos Space Marine into a boss, like the big thing, what do you put in the middle tiers? Just champions, slightly bigger champions, slightly bigger... I don't know, that's when it gets tough. Like, me personally, if you give me the choice of breaking canon for the sake of having more stuff in here to smush, I'd say break it. Destroy it. I don't mind. I respect anyone that disagrees and would like things to be to scale, but I would play an RPG for that, you know. I would gladly play an RTS, and I'd expect that. Lots of genres. FPS, I'd expect that. RPG starring a Primarch. Ugh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everyone's entitled to their preferences for this stuff, but I suppose I think this genre points towards ridiculous scales. Like in almost all ARPGs, if not all, you are the son of a god or the equivalent of. And you can do ridiculous things, like kill an entire screen of ginormous demon monsters trying to crush you that are 500 times bigger than you, and then destroy a god at the end of the game. You know, it's kind of... goes with the territory. I'm just hoping that the Tyranids are as awesome as I hope they are. I've got my expectations set quite high for them. Because one thing I would say for these devs is the gameplay and the quality went up with the more content that came out. Like the later missions I think are better than the former in terms of the DLCs and stuff. Like the Khorne stuff I actually thought was pretty decent. This is alright, this is fine, but it doesn't, for me at least, feel as polished as their later stuff. Well, it even tells me when someone levels up. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. I'll say grats. GFS, you know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the later missions, especially once we start messing around with cornflakes and the Drukhari and all the spicy stuff. Oh, looking forward to that. I need more focus, man. Look at me. I've hardly got any. I need more turrets. That's what I need in my life. More turrets. More goddamn turrets. Potatoes are miracle-filled food. Potatoes are so versatile. That's a thing. They're almost too versatile. They can do too much. I know someone that had an interview, a job interview, and they were asked, what vegetable would you be? And they said a mushroom. I thought interesting choice. I think potato is probably the most common answer because obviously we've got so much choice. I don't know what I would be. What vegetable would you be? I would be the deceptive carrot. I'd be the deceptive carrot because the majority of the world would think I'm good for eyesight. But I would know that that's actually World War II propaganda. And it doesn't make a damn bit of difference how many carrots you eat. Ain't gonna affect your eyesight. But I would know. I would know. You're an environmental tech and mushrooms are amazing, biologically. Yeah, to be fair, I could dig that. I mean, the game is definitely improved, Bane. Yes. Unquestionably, yes, it has. Is it good enough? I don't know. That's up to you. But I think I'm seeing palpable improvements, and I reckon the end game definitely has some stuff to look forward to. But we shall see. Oh, Majid, Baron says to open here. We're going to have to... Doing some... thank you, Chatman, for doing the admin. Need more mods in here. Mental note. More mods. Can I only have one of these at a time? 57. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's already dead. I've still got my 2 turrets down there. Aha. Turrets, I think, could be the future. Are they still cooking? You're still alive. Let's keep this going. See if we can spawn some more. Hydra Heresy confirmed. Yeah, it's more fun. I think so. Have you been playing much today, Chatman? Have you been dabbling, experimenting? What I need is some focus on crit. Something like that I think would be a nice mechanic. And I'm looking forward to seeing the new items here, and I hope you don't have to wait too long to get it. Actually. Ah, that does do bleeding. Does this do bleeding? Ah, that does do bleeding too. I'm just planning a build here, in between being murdered. Oh, what are my turrets doing? Oh, my turrets are dead, aren't they? Ah. Wrong button. Take cover. Health. Health. Crush it, please. I'll hide next to this explosive thing. That'll be a good idea. Wow. If only they actually laid down when they died. God damn this bug. Haven't seen it in a long time. Did a test round, had to eat pizza. Fair play. Fair play. What the hell happened there? I think I got stuck in a running animation. Oh, yes. Maybe, actually, not such a good idea. Okay, time to pull out. There we go. Shoot from a distance, Hydra. Tap, 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 tap. That's what you need. Slowly, slowly take them down. Could take a while. 2 damage. Oh god. That's not particularly great, is it? And it's a shame that you reset your like if you hold left click here, it's a shame that you don't stay behind the damn cover, you know, because it kind of ruins the animation that you keep going in and out and in and out and in and out. Like the fact that the animation resets, it looks a bit off. I mean, I'm nitpicking here. I'm nitpicking. But still, I think it's a fair nitpick to make. Weapon sounds. Actually, I don't think weapon sounds have had any change. Not that I can tell, anyway. Maybe. But I don't think so. Up this way. Well, should we check in here? Threw him off there, didn't I? That shook him off. Just wanted to see if there was any loot in here. And that would be a no. There we go. Go on, turret. Do this, I believe. So, any more skills, passives? When do I get my next passive? That would be a nice one to know. And also the Puritan versus Radical. I mean, that's quite good. Holy Shield. Maximum health, damage bonus to you nearby allies. I mean, that's pretty good as well. I mean, all of these are actually pretty good. Warp damage is reflected. Like, there's a lot of good stuff here. The Radical path, I always thought was a bit less... yeah. No, it's alright, but... nah. I think Puritan's better. And Puritan is not good. Puritan is the murder hobo of the group. Got to get the squats in. Patreon, does that mean you get access to the sponsor stuff on here? I'm afraid not, Baron, because it's done through YouTube. There's no way of syncing it up, like it, because it's a separate YouTube feature. You have to be a sponsor via YouTube. It's the only way, I'm afraid. I would love to sync the two together, but I'm afraid no such feature exists. Oh, wow, wasn't paying attention. But yeah, it's a shame about that. I'm actually having thoughts about Patreon at the moment, and a lot of stuff regarding monetization. But I'm going to wait a couple of weeks and probably pop a video out discussing that, because there's a lot of stuff happening on YouTube at the moment that I'm not too happy about, like YouTube's choice regarding monetization for censorship and all that such. But I mean, that's more of a personal choice, but I'm thinking that I might just remove all ads from the YouTube and sort of in effect demonetize myself. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna have a little think about that. Probably give it another couple of weeks and see what happens in the world. Lots going on at the moment. Right. But God bless being in a position to do so. Right. Pow, there is a lot of Astartes here. To the chap that was upset about one Astartes not killing me, my apologies for this. This must be triggering. There is a lot of them. I mean, I certainly would agree that it's a bit excessive in times, you know, but at the same time, I quite like the excessiveness. You finally got the hub on the ship. Good stuff. Right. Is that a dead person over there? Yep, Mac's dead. We'll get you, Mac. Let's go. So, what's everyone else thinking of this right now? You keep running. I'll do the rezzing. That's teamwork. There we go. Level 8. Oh, good stuff, Hans. I will... What I'll probably do is get another mission or two, and we'll jump in on the weekend together, Hans. Because I think I'll be playing this for a fair while. Okay, we need to keep on moving. Uh-oh. Not good. Get some health back. Okay, he's summoning stuff. That's fine. Oh my word. There's a lot of these around. Excuse me? Get off of that. Choice between a hot poker. Crusader seems fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think Crusader's probably my most enjoyed class overall. I don't know what it is about the Crusader. I think it's just the fact it's a little more meaty. It's hard to put my finger on, but it's probably actually because it's a little slower that I quite like it. Oh, takes so long to kill anything. Come on, turret. Do your thing. I'm digging this, though. This is really cool. Like, this actually feels like you're playing an ARPG now, finally. So this is good. This is good. Hats off, devs. Just balance-wise, the fact that we can finally do co-op campaign, and campaign is the best aspect of this game. At least it was. I don't know. It might not be anymore. It might now be the other stuff. Oh god. But it wasn't endgame, that's for sure. And I'm really hopeful that now that there's actually an incentive to jump on and play with friends. Oh no, what have I done? This or Chaos Bane? Now, at the risk of being controversial, I prefer the Chaos Bane's combat. I prefer this game's feel. There's something very fluid about Chaos Bane that I actually quite like. It's sort of casual play. I prefer the way combat feels in that game. I think it's just because it's very sort of polished and refined, or at least that's how it feels to me. Technically it might not be, but feels good. This, I like it, but for different reasons, and I find it really hard to put my finger on it. I like them for different reasons. There's... I don't know. I'm going to have to think on this one, man. Just depends what mood I'm in. This has got some more meat to it right now as a game. I think that's one way I would attempt to explain it. This has got something going for it other than just quick and easy combat, and that's kind of what Chaos Bane's doing right now. But I like Chaos Bane's endgame now. I think that's actually pretty cool, design-wise. Very impressed with their latest stuff. Even though, like, don't get me wrong, the game's got a long way to go. It's got a lot of work to do before it becomes substantial. But this game's got a lot more loot to grind, a lot more weapons to try. I think the build variety of this is, I don't know, might be greater than Chaos Bane. I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, there, the run to the end of the map while bleeding out. Exactly. That's loads of fun. That's loads of fun. Now, but I do like their new game modes. I think they're a nice touch. I don't think the game's perfect. Like, this game has so much more visual variety in terms of enemies and like weapons and gameplay. It just feels like this game offers you a lot more. The story of this game, I'd say, hands down, is miles better. Purely not because of the narrative tale that's been told, but just the fact that this has got lots of voice acting. I like the setting and the scenario, everything that's happening. Chaos Bane seems very, very basic. You know, very, very... I don't know, just standard. Aha. Bring him to me. No. Oh, wrong button. Am I doing any debuffs on him? Yeah, I need to think on this though as to what I like from each game and how I would compare the two, because right now my mind is not made up. I'm a mess of thoughts right now. So I need to spend a little bit of time solidifying. That's what these streams really help with. Just, I'd say doing 2 or 3 streams before doing a review, I would say, is mandatory. If someone's doing a review of something and they've not discussed it with other people, I'd rather see another review. That's my little rule of thumb now. Because seeing other people's thoughts while you're discussing stuff sometimes makes a few light bulbs go off. You'd refund Chaos Bane if you had not spent 20 hours in it. I mean, to be fair, like many people would, because there's not that much time to spend in it. Like this game, in a year's time, it might be pretty competent. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say I regret my purchase because I was given the game for free, so I can't really bring that into the equation, can I? Suppression gain on the deflect. That could be good. HP regen when health is low. That could be good. One more for me. Right, let's see what else we can do. We've got movement. That's quite useful too. All movement skill cooldowns reset on entering an exposed state. That's kind of handy. Extra focus might just be good. Extra focus regen I would really like, but I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think I'm going to get it, but I think there is a focus on crits somewhere. Focus on crits. Let's have a look. Suppression damage? No. No. Movement. Crit chance for combos kind of okay. Where are you? I'm sure you're here somewhere. Physical attacks. Da-da-dee. 2-second bleeding duration. I like the idea of bleeds. I like the idea of bleeds. Stacks up to 5 times. I mean, that's a pretty nice one too to chase. Debuff tree, now the suppression tree. I wonder if we'll finally be able to get this, because this is a big one. This has got some really good stuff in it. Damage reduction. Basically keep your suppression up and you get some awesome stuff. Some really awesome stuff in there. Deadly potato tree. Well, there you go. Yeah, the story's okay in Chaos Bane, but as you say, it is quickly over, but it's not very memorable at the same time. Although, you know, I need to say I do like the game. I do like the game. It just needs some work. Right, range skills. I'm just checking out what to get, guys. I'm not sure. Melee skills. Ah, there you go. Focus on critical hit. That's what we need. That's what we needed. Right, so we're going to quickly see what we can equip. Okay, some extra stuff here. Much better damage reduction. I'll take it. Anything that increases my damage reduction right now is amazing. Although I only get a bonus from the armor side of things. Got to unlock the crafting station. We have not unlocked it yet. Now let's double check what my... Because I'm rocking 28 here, 34 damage reduction. Nice. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. That's some tankiness right there. Right, travel to the next location. Let's go. One more round. One more time into the fray. Yeah, we'll stick with extreme for now. System influence, glory. So does this make a damn bit of difference? No, it doesn't really make much difference other than giving you a tiny bit more fate. And if you do that, yeah, okay. It is not worth doing this. If you want to level up, speed run. But hey, who wants to level up quick? Well, I'm already 12 out of 100, so that's good. It's fairly quick on the leveling side. Fairly quick. What do you mean a tiny bit more? A tiny bit more what? Tiny bit more what? Does Chaos Bane take place in the old Warhammer time? Yeah, it does. It is fantasy. Before Sigmar even. Not before Sigmar. Before Karl Franz. During the reign of Magnus.
I see signs of a recent struggle.
Well, instead of one fate, you get two. I know technically it's not a little bit more, it's 100% more. But when I've got 1,500,
They must be either extremely reckless or very determined.
no, tarot. Well, tarot still exists, but it's different. I'll tell you what, we'll do a tarot after this as well, just to show you guys. Because you can't do tarot on a campaign as far as I can tell. I might be wrong, but I don't think you can. But they've changed the tarot system. You have to collect cards and level them up, though. There is tarot, but changed. Yeah. Lols. I got you.
What is this research sanctum exactly, Inquisitor?
Teamwork. I want to build an axe build.
It surely has nothing to do with the whole complex being...
I need cooldown reduction though. See, the voice acting in this is good. I do honestly think so anyway. I like it. I like the atmosphere it is. I always like the... I do think Victor's writing is good. It was one of the highlights of Van Helsing, without a doubt. Well, you don't need fate now for tarot missions, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but I don't believe you need fate anymore, so I think that does change things. So fate is now, I think, exclusively for the DLCs. But it is curious, because if you didn't sell all of your junk before the patch, then, well... I have no idea, Elmer Fudd. I have no idea. I would imagine there'll be a sale, but will it be 75%? I'm not expecting so. Especially when their next product is due out pretty soon. Like, I don't think they would want to undercut it. You know? Maybe. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Right, let's go. That's no worries, Fudd. Like, I'm only guessing, though. So, the truth is, I have no idea, mate. I'd like to. But I never know what offers are going to be around in advance. It's just not something devs tell me, so... But... the next product is coming out, and you'll be able to start at the same level as everyone else, and it'll be a smaller product, but it'll be cheaper. So that's something to consider, if you like being a Mechanicus anyway.
They seem to target the cogitator.
Hopefully more map diversity, yeah. Well, I know there's at least 2 more biomes coming out. with the, I believe it's 2 more biomes. With the Elder and the Tyrannid. So I'm hopeful. And there looked like there were some more open maps as well. The problem is the early game here has, oh, I would say, not the best the game has to offer. Oh boy, oh god. Well, time to respawn. Sad face. Yeah, more map diversity would help. Elmer, I am enjoying it. I'd be lying to you if I said that I wasn't. I think playing this with friends at a higher level may be good now. I do think co-op is going to make this more entertaining. I'd say that about most games though. Like I just generally like co-op. I don't think you need co-op to make this enjoyable. It's just a personal preference of mine. Yes. Ouch. We shall see. Been playing Bloodstain, you forgot about the content drop. Oh no. It's alright. We got a week, we got what, like a month to reach max level with this character before the next content drop hits. That's going to be when the level cap increases and the Mechanicus comes out.
The Martyr is probably another ancient relic of the past.
Oh.
How are you planning to proceed if they're all dead?
If they have found anything useful.
What I wouldn't mind is the ability to rebind keys for my weapon. That would actually be quite nice. So I keep thinking right click is dash from my dwarf build. And it's basically because I'm a scrub, but it would be nice if they could appease my millennialness. Oh dear. Right, let's see if this works. Lols. Was nearly dead. Oh dear, good stuff. That was good. I like that. I like that. One thing I'm excited to see is the new loot. That's gonna maybe be a big thing. The fact that you've got extra stuff to farm for the loot now as well, you've got sort of a gem system. That's good. I like it. I need to play this more though. I need like another 20 hours really before I think I could get close to telling you what I think.
Don't worry, I'll make sure that they don't.
What would the expansion include for players? Basically level cap increase, Tyrannids, Eldar, new zones, and obviously new items alongside. I think that's pretty much the expansion. So some pretty good stuff. No comp for taking the blueprints you bought and fate spent on the... Oh. Right, so do the old blueprints not work? I've not really dabbled with all of this yet, because I've not even unlocked the crafting station, to be fair. Stop running away, you coward. Goddamn psyker. Coward. I'll save him. There we go. Glory. So much glory. Auto pickup. Man, I'm gonna have so much rubbish. And halfway to leveling up. But yeah, definitely play it on a lower difficulty if you want to level up quick. So having the ability to heal based on focus points spent, probably a good idea. I think that would probably be a decent one for this build. They wrote they would compensate. Oh, I'm not sure. They removed what? Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh dear. dear. Wasn't paying attention. Reading chat. And that looked like an edge of the map. I'm a scrub. There we go. Get the door. Get the door. Fresh air. Just wear a helmet. Now, is this where I get the tarot cards? Oh god, there's so many of them. I reckon a bleed build is what I'll aim for. Yes. It'll help my health regen at least. Get some health back. Eek.
Die, heretic.
Eek. How's it going there, bud? Don't mind me. Let's get some health back. There we go. Oh, there's definitely something about the fluidity in this, though. Even like the models, like the fact that you got that little gap there between the shoulder and the head. It's just something I never really noticed on Chaos Bane. But that being said, I still like this. I still like it, and some of the textures are just gorgeous. I guess it's because they didn't go for like the, I don't know, graphically stylized Diablo Blizzard look that Chaos Bane did. 1 XP boost for 1 year anniversary. Truth. Truth, truth. Enjoying my tanky build though. Enjoying my tanky build. Especially considering the difficulty, because I feel like I'm actually being challenged a little bit. Even though I'm sure if someone was, like, remotely competent at games like this, it wouldn't be quite so bad. I'm just being a bit bad.
Another wave is approaching.
I'll make sure the cogitator survives this engagement.
There we go. Nice little outline on my axe. I like that. That looks pretty. Oh, is that just lighting? Oh, interesting. I'm just going to spawn everything. Hope you don't mind, bud. Oh, get rid of that.
Plot thickens, Captain.
You know, I really don't like the way you said that.
Former Imperial Guard will work with priests.
Oh, God.
Then they were hired by a new patron out of this facility.
Considering that we're grasping for leads on a mythical ship that shouldn't even exist.
Whoa,
it's
dear.
not
Did I get him
disturbing
killed?
at
Probably.
all. So what next?
This infiltration team must have command. I'll hunt him down and ask him some questions.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And we need those tech priests alive, if they are still alive.
One of them should be alive. Instruction right now. Very specific.
There we go. I'm alive. Do I have a stun? No, I don't. Oh, God. I was just getting you up. Damn you. Stress. Bah! Being overwhelmed sucks. Ah, they are getting health back. Ugh. That was fun. Enjoyed that. Faction level thing changed? I'll have a check. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, glorious. I need to level up more, though. Should we do speed leveling? Or should we do difficult gameplay? That's the thing. That's the question, is it? Should we rush to the end game and then find out that it's not that exciting? It's risky. It's risky. What I'm thinking is go tanky, 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 tanky. As tanky as possible, and then maybe at the end switch it over to ranged. If I can find a ranged tanky build. Like, I went for the melee build, for the class at least, just because I find it a bit more exciting to play. But I really do enjoy using stuff like Heavy Bolter. Like, it's not that viable in many ways, but it's just fun. I don't know, something about the huge amount of DACA that's just glorious. Oh, should be paying attention. Archables still capped. If they're competitive, I would imagine so. And they typically have been. Because there's sort of a competing nature to them. I would imagine they still are. Oh god. But we'll see. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. Maybe if we get some health on kill as well. Aha! Nice. Picking them apart. I like this. I like how we're splitting them up and then taking them down.
Die, heretic.
Oh god. Oh, charge. Yes. Ah! Wrong button. Let's get some health back. No power armor class, correct? Oh, yeah. I am the power armor class, buddy. I'm currently wearing, it's not Astartes power armor because I'm a human, but it is power armor. Right, if I can lure them both to attack this guy. That's just glorious. Pick something up. Nope. Chest. Kill the enemy leader. Okay, I'll come and help. I found you. Oh, a villain. Funky. Ah, a clue. Good job. What's up, Ice? That was a weird noise. My apologies.
I'm afraid we have different definitions of success.
Quite the contrary, Captain.
Chapman just typing out a long answer. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry to ruin it. The orcs. Oh man, I'd like orcs. The thing is this game is still going to get another large expansion, at least one. At least according to Neocor's original plans. And I have no reason to doubt them because they have stuck with their promise of delivering a large update after a year. They're going to deliver another large update after the second year, and there will be the seasons in the middle. Like, they're doing exactly what they said they would. Exactly what they said. Ooh, the spicy stuff. I think once we get some more focus on crit, that will be nice. Then some extra crit chance, that will help too. And then just go tanky mofo. That's my plan. Suppression tree as well. I don't know, I need lots of resets and stuff. What are you doing? Click quit. Cabal. There we go. If anyone would like to join the Cabal, feel free to send an invite or a request to Hydra Primaris. That's the one. Oh, it's just a power hammer. God damn it. Okay. Uninoculator, perk slot, passive, right. Let's check out the perks. Right. Okay. Let's check out some stuff. Let's bug out here. Say thank you for the company. Let's get rid of this. Check out the items. Okay, first character. What can we do here? Perk number 2. All these perks. Are there any new ones? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Physical damage bonus. There's so many cool things. Let's see what we got first to work with. So we're rocking this at the moment. Damage reduction and damage bonus. I like that. I like that. I think that's cool. Damage over time effects restore health. I think could be good. Could be good. Probably won't be a huge amount of health I regain though. That could be good. 5 seconds on kill. Like, you need to kill a lot to stack that up though. Crit chance 10% could be very good too. Instant resurrection, knocking back and stunning enemies. It's always handy. Hits increase the enemy's resistance against that, but 10% vulnerability against others. That is quite cool too. That's a nice one for Astartes anyway, that like being low life and like life on the edge. That's not what I need, even though deflect builds are kind of cool. Let's have a see. Damage over time effects. I reckon I'll go for that for now. Well, that's kind of cool too though. There's so many! So many! Crit hit strength, movement speed, while suppression is green. Oh, I don't even know anymore. I think what we'll do is we'll go for this, just to get some healing in. And there's probably some better ones down here, although that's probably better. Yeah, we'll go for the damage, go on, why not? So the plan will be, if we go right the way down here. So I think we start off with a little bonus 1 point due to our class. I'm not exactly sure which one we got it for free in. Because we got 4 boosted to 5, we've got 8. But these are basically by... Oh god, how would you describe it? These are by doing the heroic deeds that they're boosted. So I'm not exactly sure which one my class got. If it got toughness, warfare or virtue. Because if you don't have... Say you got toughness with your class at the start. That allows you to get 5% damage reduction. If you didn't pick that class, you can't get that. You can only get the maximum one of the class that you picked. Don't know if that made sense. That always really frustrated me. So Hydra Primaris was for Patreons only. It was. Yeah, it was at the time. But yeah, that I think we'll change that now. We'll change that now. I'll change it over in a mo. Because I don't think we probably got that many patrons still playing. But yeah. Oh, times were different back then. Times were different back then. I was, yeah, goddamn, thinking of working part-time. And then Martyr came out and it got less than favourable reviews, one would say. One focus point on crit, although rightly so. It got needed criticism. Kick up the backside and all that. Right, now what else are we looking for here to make our build much more betterer? Extra crit would kind of make sense. Lots of extra crit. Is that something we could chase? Damage over time. We could make bleeds better. Bleed effect and duration. It's not that cool, is it? Dot damage bonus. Like, that's not going to do a huge amount, is it? Poison, burn, bleed. Have reduced duration. Nah, this tree doesn't really seem that great anymore. Bleeding enemies being slowed is kind of cool, because then you can do more damage to slowed enemies, but, well... see you around, Natty Bud. See you around. Aim shots, not going to do anything. Execution never gets used. So many things I'd like to use, but... I reckon physical tree... Health tree... Oh, I don't know. There's too many choices. I'm going to go for emergency booster, because that's always nice. 20 HP regen while your health's low, and we'll work down to this, which is handy. Handy as hell, and work towards that as well, which is very good. Right, can we get this up crazily high? Yay, there we go. So we got, what have we got? Heat resist there, there you go. How about that extra deflect too? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, what can we find out about items and weapons and such? Because I don't think if we do this itemization, there we go. Like, look, extra tier of green. So we've got the old tier of super items, which weren't really any super. Now we've got another one and another one. So many. So morality relic. It even talks to you about them as well, which is, I really like this. I really like this. So what else have we got here? We've got so much stuff. The Voyage Crusade. This is the endgame campaign we can look forward to. Special location, City of Suffering. Lots and lots of bits and bobs to look for. Oh, hi. Oh, you look awesome, man. Why can't everything look that awesome in life? So cool. Goddamn, just make this game into an FPS.
You have called for me, Inquisitor.
Yes, I have.
I am here to serve.
Cool. Okay, cool. Fun. Talk to my Space Marine. Yay, PvP multiplayer. Let's do it. Let's do it. I still don't have a Tech Priest as well. Feels bad, man. Hub, 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 hub. Do I have any more mail? No mail right now. Guys, I think what we're going to do is call it a day for now. Crack on over the weekend and have a little bit of fun. Will the old build still work? I think so, because as far as I can tell, nothing has dramatically changed. Like, all of the skills, as far as I can tell, the key stuff is all still there. Like, bring up the old passives. The melee, the physical, the defense, the health, the movement, all seems to still have the same stuff that made it good before, you know? So, I would say, yes, anything that works previous will work now. It's just a question of what items there are now and how they've changed, and if they change the meta at all. And if these new items have, like, they have unique abilities on them. It depends what they do, really, because there might be some new builds. Might not. Who knows? But guys, it's been really good fun, and I'll definitely be playing this on the weekend and doing some tarot missions as well, because, well, I want to give some a go, but I don't have any tarot cards right now to play around with. Basically, the system now is if you just do one of the quote open world missions, aka a dungeon on the map somewhere. So if we pick one of these, apparently I can't. Oh no, I have to travel there first. BV, I'm sorry, man, not the best timing. I'm sorry, bud. I'll be around. I'll be around. So somewhere here you can click on. Maybe you don't click start first. 169. Damn, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. But you still get one fate for it. So let's just have a try. If I click start, nope, doesn't do it. Guys, we're going to end the stream there rather than play through an easy mission. I'll see you around. Have yourselves a great day. Thank you for hanging out. Toodle bip.